What a way to start a walk, viewers, eh? What a view. We're at the Hotel Flamboyan Caribe and we're going to take a wee walk to get the bus to Santa Ponsa. So hopefully I'll show you where you get the bus if you're in Magaluf, if you want to go to Santa Ponsa. I know roughly where it is. We'll see at the end of the video whether I find it or not, but I'll show you roughly where it is anyway. Beautiful beach down there. Location of this hotel on the front is amazing, but be aware it's a very, very busy location right on the strip. Split in two buildings, so we've got the Caribe building there. Got the wee jacuzzis or plunge pools there. The Caribe building, and then the main building is where I was staying in. It's just round here. I'll tell you a wee bit more about the hotel. I've got some videos showing you the breakfast and the dinner and the rooms. I'll give you my honest opinion on the hotel. Let's walk out. I'll show you exactly where it's located. I've done another video showing you where it's located, but we're going to walk a different way in this one. Now, viewers, check this out. I've got the explosive bag with me. The bag that tested positive for explosives at Prestwick Airport. Now, it's got a wee ink leak at the bottom of the bag. Maybe that's what's triggering it. I don't know. I'm going to risk taking it back because I like the rucksack my dad gave me. It's got a lot of good compartments. So I'm going to risk it. Let me know if you would risk that going back to the airport. It might get taken off me, it might get barred to the flight. Who knows? I was staying up there, the 5th floor, room 512. I don't recommend it. It's too noisy at night because you're right in the strip next to Mulligan's, Burger King and a few other places. It was noisy till about 6:30 in the morning. So I'm amazed there's so many families that are in that hotel. There's a lot of families in the hotel. You need a sea view room right at the front to get away from the noise. Even then, I reckon it'll still be quite noisy. Let's take a wee walk. We'll also discuss Palma or Magaluf. I'm not quite sure what the title of this video is going to be. Is it going to be Palma or Magaluf, or is it just going to be how to get the bus from Magaluf to Santa Ponsa? I've not decided yet, viewers, so we'll discuss that in a wee minute. So it's about 11:30 nearly. I checked out the room late. I think the check-in was check-out was 11, but it was a bit late. Don't know what's up that hill. It was too steep for me to climb it in the heat. It's mid-30s. I've got this big rucksack with me and I've got a fleece tied around my waist. If I do collapse with heat stroke, just send an ambulance to the strip on Magaluf. It is roasting here. I'm in the shade just now, but we're going to take a wee left here. I got a Burger King on the way up the road last night because the food in the hotel was shocking. The dinner, could hardly eat it. And then I remembered when I got back to my room with the Burger King was shocking. Why can't they do even decent chips? Anyway, filled a hole. Let's walk around here. I'll show you where you can also find a pharmacy in Magaluf. And we'll walk down here, we'll pass a few other well-known bars and restaurants. So the hotel I'm just staying in there. Peak season, Friday night, £90 half board. Food, very, very poor standard, I'd say. Would I go back and stay in the hotel again? Only if I was doing videos. I wouldn't stay on holiday. That's my honest opinion. A couple of reasons why I wouldn't. Location wise, it's in too much of a busy location, right next to the strip. So depending on what room you get, you could be up most of the night. And the rooms are actually really nice inside. Amazing to see these places during at night, obviously 2 in the morning, stuff like that, they're absolutely jam-packed. But obviously during the day it's dead here. There's hardly anything open on the strip during the day. So location wise, the hotel is fine for me doing videos, but I wouldn't go on a family holiday there because you're risking the room. I don't think the food's up to much, to say the least. The staff are lovely. The views from the swimming pool area are tremendous. It's amazing, the views at the pool. So it's got pros and cons. That's the pharmacy. I see the green sign in case you need the pharmacy. Now, just trying to get my bearings here. Viewers, I think it's down this way I'm going. Wow, people jogging in this heat, it's amazing. Lennon's bar has not reopened as far as I can see. It was one of the few bars here last night, it wasn't open. I hope I'm going the right way. Don't know if I've passed here again. There's some sort of bird sanctuary on top of this building. All the birds are singing. Listen. It's quite nice actually, but again, if you're staying up there, it'll drive you mad probably. I'm in the shade just now, and it's still absolutely roasting. I've never seen a place with so many tattoo parlours, and they were open like 1 in the morning. I've seen people getting tattoos at 1 in the morning. You went on the morning with a lot and get a tattoo. I think I've been down the wrong way of yours. I'm going to turn back, okay. Yep, down the wrong way, back up here, caused myself more grief. I've been walking about here for 2 days and I'm still getting lost, it's ridiculous. Anyway, stick with me, we'll talk about Palma and Magaluf. I've got some videos coming up. I'm going to show you some of the beach bars down in Magaluf Promenade, and I don't really do it justice. I've done a video with Alex from Majorca Under the Sun YouTube channel. Check it out, it's a great channel. Give it a wee sub. And I was with Alex. I wasn't doing a video, but she was doing a video for her channel. And around about 9 o'clock, I was so impressed with that bit of Magaluf. It was like something I'd never seen the last time I was here. The beach bars down there, they're kind of going for a more high-end kind of feel. Completely different from the Strip. And I mean just completely different from the Strip. So it's absolutely lovely down there. If you're at a hotel down in the promenade, then I think it's a really good location down there. But somebody mentioned in the comments, if you're staying in Palma or Magaluf, you've got the best of both worlds. You can easily walk in to each resort. There's a pharmacy there. You can easily walk into both resorts. If you want a guaranteed more quieter vibe, you're definitely going to pick Palma Nova. There's the Rock. Didn't notice if that live music on. I found quite a lot of bars with live music actually last night. I was in Pappy's bar just down here. What a brilliant bar that is. The band are superb. Hoochie, recommend that. I finally found Pappy's bar. If you watched that other video, you know what I'm talking about. But that's to me that's on the border of Palma Nova and Magaluf. So I'm not quite sure what you class it as. It could be disputed territory there. Is it Palma Nova or Magaluf? Either way, there's some nice hotels in Palma Nova Promenade as well. So here's my thoughts for yours. If you're 18 to 30, you want to be as close to Magaluf Strip as you can, probably, but you might want to consider staying down near the beach clubs where it's a bit quieter if you're not really into the Strip, because some of the younger ones just like going to the beach clubs now. They're not really into the big booming music of the Strip. If you want to go to the Strip every night and you're young, I recommend stay as close to the Strip as possible, because you've got basically less yards to walk home. Stay as close to your digs as possible. Digs, that's a Scottish term for accommodation. Don't know if that translates. So if you're young, you could easily pick Palma Nova and just basically walk in here or get a taxi every night. But having daughters myself, I always prefer, if you're going to be in the same places, if you're going to the beach clubs down the promenade, or if you're going to the Strip, it's best you don't have a long walk home. I mean, ideally, BCM's, the Hotel Samos next door. If you're going to BCM's every night, I'd book in the Hotel Samos probably, because you're right next to it. EastEnders bar, I've been in here a few times. Prince William pub, I've been in there as well. A girl called Ashley works in there that Daz knows, got another drink. Cutty Sark has been open a few times I've passed it, but it's been shut quite a lot. It looks as if it maybe just opens at the weekends, I'm not sure. Maybe I've just came at the wrong time, but anyway, it was quite busy when I passed it yesterday. Just taking a wee left here, we'll go by Pappy's bar. So if you're young and you're planning to go to the Strip, I would stay as close as possible to the Strip. Young ones won't bother about the booming music, keeping them up because they're going to be out to all hours. Is that a fire engine again? If you're my age, I'm definitely not going to stay next to the Strip. It's too noisy. and it's aimed at younger people, the strip. I would definitely consider staying down at the promenade in Magaluf, and 100% Palma Nova, virtually anywhere I'd consider staying. So the likelihood is, at my age group, I probably think I'm going to pick Palma Nova. Some lovely bars and restaurants down the promenade. Hope you've seen the video. Going by the Scotsman with Alex. That looks a lovely wee bar, doesn't it? There's some nice restaurants there as well. Again, but that's just kind of, it's right next to Palma Nova and Magaluf, isn't it? And I've got some videos coming up where I show you Reflex Bar and a few other well-known bars in Palma Nova as well. So Palma Nova is lively enough, and you can easily walk into Magaluf. So for me, for my age group, I'm probably going to stay to the right, down this section. Palma Nova maybe, down there. Because every night I'm probably going to pop in to Pappy's Bar. I went in there last night, a few people recommended it. I thought the band was superb, I thought the atmosphere was brilliant. Pint of San Miguel's €3.50, which I think is very reasonable for a band on. And I was having a wee chat with John, who's in the band, Hoochie, and you'll see that in another video. And he even told me some other places that do live music. I've got some other videos showing you a few other places that do live music. I've now found about 6 places that do live music in the kind of Magaluf area, and I'm sure there's a few in Palma Nova as well. So it's got something for everybody. If you're up in the strip, there's not so much live music there. Mulligan's have got it, not many other places. It's more like DJ'd, kind of disco music. Temperature just come up there, viewers. That could be my bus to Santa Ponsa. Temperature just come up here, I'll hopefully show you. I think it's warmer than what it's saying here. It's 11:30. There's a date. It's getting filmed, 30th of July. Is it going to show you temperature? Come on. Oh, I can't wait all day, camera viewers. Right, I'll tell you, it was 30 degrees. It'll come up just as I'm leaving here. Right, it's showing 30 degrees. I think it's warmer than that. I mean, it's unbelievably hot here. That's the advantage of Majorca, but I was discussing this with Alex from Majorca Under the Sun. There is a big argument to say, if you're going on your summer holidays, you would maybe consider coming to Majorca or Ibiza, Menorca, because the flight time's half of that. Going to likes of the Canaries, Tenerife, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura, and the weather really during the summer is there's not much to choose between them. If anything, you don't even want it hotter than this, I'd say, especially if you're doing videos. The bus stop was just across from the Kathmandu, the upside down house. I've done another video in there showing you. It's a bit weird, but I quite like it. Unique design. It looked a nice wee park for families. It's called the Kathmandu Park. So this maybe will be the bus stop here that I'm getting to Santa Ponsa. I'll need to check when I get up here, viewers. This bus will be away by the time I get here. Let's see. If you're new to the channel, do me a wee favour. If you've not already, it's absolutely free. Just hit the subscribe button, usually in the bottom right. If you're watching on your phone, the wee red button. If you're on your TV, bottom left, the wee channel logo. Oh damn, the bus is away. Hope that's not my bus. Could be. I think they're every 15 minutes back to Santa Ponsa, but there's one that goes round the world that takes 45 minutes, and there's one that takes 13 minutes. You know what one I'll end up getting, viewers, with my luck, when it comes. So here is Kathmandu Park, the upside down house. I've done another video, as I said, showing you. Check it out in the channel. Oh, hold on. Can I let me by? I don't know, there's Leo's pub to do live music as well. I don't know if there's another bus station round here, another bus stop. But the girl in reception basically said the bus to Santa Ponsa comes from across Kathmandu Park. Could be round there, viewers. I'll need to find it. We're in the area where the bus comes to Santa Ponsa. I'll keep you updated when I find it. And there's the upside down house. How weird. It's genius, but isn't it? Somebody thought that. It's brilliant. Thanks for watching. Finnegan's there as well, do Irish live music. Thanks for watching, viewers. I'm going to go and try and find this bus. I've probably missed it. we'll see. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.